Okay, hey everybody, just a quick video here showing you what I think is going to be the perfect antenna option for a plate carrier comm system. This is going to be a vest mounted antenna relocation option, so stay with me. Okay, so the way that radio antennas all work is that they all function as a dipole, for the most part, a dipole antenna, meaning that there is a positive and negative side of the antenna, and the electrical charge oscillates between the two, creating ripples in the electromagnetic field. When you're holding an HT radio like this, handheld radio, and you depress the push to talk, the antenna portion functions as the positive side, and your forearm and your body functions as the negative side, creating that dipole antenna. The problem is when it's mounted in a plate carrier or a chest rig, you no longer have an efficient negative side of the dipole antenna, especially if you have a push to talk like this. This is a Disco 32 modular speaker mic, and this is my Anytone A78 radio. But when it's vest mounted, you're not getting an efficient dipole antenna for your radio, which can lead to some complications. So I came up with a vest mounted dipole antenna custom made. So I created this dipole antenna first by using an antenna relocation cable, using some RG58 cable, custom made, cut it off and attached in a BNC, this is a BNC male connector, a ferrite bead, and then I routed it up and over the shoulder strap into the back portion, and I'll take this MOLLE panel off so we can get into the actual antenna itself. Okay, here is what it looks like underneath the MOLLE panel. So to start here, this is a right angle BNC male into a Cobra head connector that has a BNC female. I connected this with some ring terminals. I created some custom length 20 gauge wire using the Rig Expert 500 as well as the SWR to dial in the SWR, and then took some trial and error to route it around to kind of get the best SWR reading for the dual bands I'm working with, so 70 centimeters and 2 meters. I Loctited the screw-on connector tips here just so they wouldn't come loose, and I put some red heat shrink just to identify the positive side, which then I routed up and over the right shoulder strap here. So this is the way it looks underneath the MOLLE panel, and I'll go ahead and get into some SWR readings here soon. Real quick, for those who don't know, SWR is just basically a metric to determine the efficiency of a radio antenna. The closer the number approaches to 1, the more efficient the antenna is, and anything higher than 3 could potentially damage the radio with prolonged use. So here I have my SWR SWR meter. I have it connected to my Anytone 878 with BNC connectors, and then connected to the relocation cable here. And then I am using my push to talk to reduce any potential electromagnetic interference. So I have, first of all, I'll be transmitting on 2 meter calling frequency. As you can see, 1.3 is very good for an SWR for radio antenna. Next, we'll switch to a 70 centimeter frequency. Also very good. For comparison, here is a popular vest mounted antenna. This is a cattail antenna from a major distributor. I have it routed here through the back panel, and we'll do an SWR test. Okay, here is the SWR with the cattail antenna. We'll start with 2 meter calling and using the push to talk. Not great. Let's try 70 centimeters. Not good at all. Could damage the radio with prolonged use. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for checking out my antenna idea. It'd be great if somebody could put this into a production unit for a vest mounted dipole. But just wanted to get this information out to you guys, and stay tuned for more content. Thank you.